John Krasinski once said, "I just put my marriage on the line," when he risked his life to win Emily Blunt's approval for a $297 million movie. For Emily Blunt to portray a risky sequence in the second A Quiet Place movie, John Krasinski had to risk his marriage. Krasinski assumed the director's chair for his second film way back in 2020. The franchise, which stars The Office actor and his wife, Emily Blunt, who plays Oppenheimer, has achieved enormous popularity. To get Blunt to participate in A Quiet Place 2, the filmmaker had to accomplish the following. How nearly did John Krasinski risk his union with Emily Blunt? If you recall, Blunt took part in a torturously stressful automobile scene in the second movie. The actor from The Office said, "I said, you know, you're going to hit this pedestrian and this car is going to cut you off, then a bus is going to come at you at 40 miles per hour. And I saw her face fall and thought, I think I just put my marriage on the line." But he was grateful she agreed to it. "Luckily she did it, and she is the most amazing partner and collaborator I've ever had," he said. Although it was said Blunt was tired of buses slamming into her, the 40-year-old remarked, "She says, nah, we'll take a break from putting me in cars and having buses come at me after that scene." How John Krasinski persuaded Emily Blunt. In 2020, John claimed that the sequel to the franchise was his way of saying thank you to the viewers of the first movie during an interview with Good Morning America. As cheesy as it sounds, this is a thank you card to the folks who came out on the first one. He continued, "Emily and I were honestly overwhelmed by how much compassion and respect people showed us. I was unable to make a movie that wasn't as authentic and intimate to me." The 43-year-old said that persuading Blunt to do the same part a second time was challenging. "She was difficult to sell," he remarked. "I believed I had one in the bag. Listen, the first one was really personal to you. Why don't you write the script? If I can tell that it will be equally as personal, I'll do it," she suggested. "I was blessed to have her since she read the first scene and immediately said, I'm in."